Hey everybody, this is David B69 and welcome to the last game of the regular season. We got the Phillies, we got our Nationals, and yeah, the season's almost over and I do not want to be swept by the Washington Nationals. I mean, we just have dominated all year long. Just to lose to the Nationals would be a criminal shame. So I was thinking about like resting and playing some bench players today, but because we have been playing so horribly, I want to just play and just go full out. So yeah, basically that's where we're going to go at it. We're going full lineup and just going for the win today.
Almost ready to get underway. And on the mound here this afternoon, Trevor Williams. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And remember, folks, to keep a look at the bottom line for updates on the Orioles against Minnesota and Boston against Tampa Bay. So keep an eye on it.
Righty delivers. Foul ball there. Just outside, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
And now it's 3-2. Got it for the call.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Foul ball. One out, base is empty. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with three straight, and he had no answer for it.
Bryce Harper at the plate now as he chases after that one. Wouldn't chase that time. He swings and fouls one off. And another ball. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here with my pal Siggy, getting the nod in this one, Tyler Alexander. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Ildemaro Vargas takes a strike. Kicks and fires. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Goes down looking.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And he's there with a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. And there's a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
To third. Boom. Over to first. And that is the inning. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. Second inning set to go. And now Alec Bohm. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. And that one pulled foul.
Just look at his recent stretch of games. He's done a good job of getting hits with runners in scoring position. This guy's delivering hits when his team needs him most.
The pitch. In the air to left down the line. Garrett. Long run. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. And the pitch. That one misses. Now 1-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Bounce to the left side. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it is JT Realmuto. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. And a foul ball. The Nationals leading by a run here at the top of the second. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. To first. Not in time. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. One down. Phillies down a run. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Just missing there. And the count 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Garcia throws to first in time.
Batting 7, the right fielder, number 8,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Clips the corner. That's strike one.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The Nats up by a run here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the rookie center fielder, Dylan Cruz. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Wide throw, and it gets away. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Well, that's just an unacceptable error right there. Just kind of lackadaisical in getting it back into the infield, and there's really no excuse for that. Turned a simple single into a runner in scoring position now.
Now it's Nick Senzel. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there. Cruz at second with nobody out. Out to short, Turner. Whips it to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting eighth, the right fielder,
Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. One out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. He's in there.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Hard hit left side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And now it's Luis Garcia. Struck out swinging his first time. Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate. Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him. So that one has to feel good. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Roll to short, could be 2. Over to stop for 1. And that's 2. So 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error, and a runner left. We played 2 full. It's the Nationals 3 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Nationals Park, here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Williams back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
0-1. Ball 1 there.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Cruz hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
That misses the zone, and that's
One
ball
ball.
one.
No strike.
In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
So the lineup flips over. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
that's right. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's strike two.
0-2. One
Wouldn't
ball.
chase that
Strike.
time. Two out, space is empty. Two down, nobody on. And that's just foul. At the belt and fires. In the dirt, ball two. That one missing inside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Two outs. High fly ball out into left center field. Garrett under it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. On the mound now, Michael Kopech. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Michael Kopech.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Nationals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The wind and the pitch. And 1-2.
Away.
One down, base is empty. Just misses with that one. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Got him. Two gone.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with two strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. That's a base hit. Runner at first with two away. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Now he launches a throw over his head, and this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there.
Well, that right there is a pretty clear example of why making a clean, on-target throw back into the infield is so critical, but so many times it's easily overlooked. You can't be careless about it as an outfielder. Doesn't matter if you're throwing to a base or a cutoff. You have to give them something that they can handle. That cost them a run as a result.
Struck him out looking. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Trey Turner. And he deals. Just off the inside edge. And the right-hander deals. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The first baseman, number 3.
Bryce Harper to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
And now it's Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1.
Bohm.
Fouled off left side. In the air, right field, on the run towards the line. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. And a pitch. Struck him out swinging. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Real Muto, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Swings through that one for strike 1. The Phils trying to get back into this one. Top half of inning number 4. There's a swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That's outside, and it's 2-2. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in, around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
1 out, runner at second. And now Brandon Marsh. On the ground to first, Meneses steps on first for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Here comes the 0-1. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 4-2. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Orion Kerkering.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The punch out there, and now one away.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and
and that's a fair ball down the right field line, and that's going to roll a while. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Misses outside, and the count is 2-0. And that's outside. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Swing and a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And that's in for a strike. First and third, 1 down. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Nationals 4 and the Phillies 2. Back in Washington, D.C., digging in, Bryson Stott. Williams back to work. Late on that fastball.
Well, these Phillies digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your back.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Austin Hayes will hit next. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. Got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. And another ball. 1 out and a runner at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next offering in there for a strike. Now 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
1 at second, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Well, that looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year. And you got to make those routine plays behind a pitcher. Helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball game.
It appears Dave Martinez is ready to dive into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Trevor Williams won't go any further. Gave him a good effort. He exits with a lead, and we'll have a new pitcher when we come back. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Cole Henry.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this next matchup might be tough for him.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Garrett makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Jason Adams.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Meneses in the box again. Takes a strike.
Well, these Nats putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
So man aboard. Now the left fielder, Stone Garrett. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Here comes the 0-1. Back to the mound, and a base hit right there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Ruiz stands in now and watches strike 1. Outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground, 2 ball. Flips it over to stop for 1. On to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Chop to third. Boom. Slings to first, and the inning is over. So 1 left for Washington, but they still lead this one 4-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. The wind of the pitch. Off the plate, and it's 1-0.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Strike 1. And that one hit to first, and foul ball. Pitch misses. 2-2. And that's a little high.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Right side, and it goes just foul. 3-2. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. Goodbye, home run. He shoots one out to right. His 57th homer of the season. It's 4-3.
Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Back there. Adios, pelota. He rocketed that one out of here. His 23rd of the year, and they tie it up. It's 4-4. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
JT Realmuto steps in. Out there to center. Cruz sizing this one up, and there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Can't glove it cleanly. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick.
Now here is Nick Castellanos, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's carrying. Adios, pelota. Nick Castellanos hits one out the other way. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they slide in front in the 6th. It's 5-4.
This is a perfect example of why you keep grinding out your bats even when you're down big. You never know what might happen later in the game. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Jordan Weems taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
This is Bryson Stott, 1 for 2. And the first offering is not close. This one in the air, center field. Cruz makes the play, and it's out, number 3. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kevin Kelly.
And this marks the 60th time he's come on to pitch so far this year. Clearly a very relied upon arm in this bullpen.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's the DH, Nick Senzel. And the pitch. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Sets him down looking. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Next to hit for the Nats, Alex Call. And a strike on the outside edge.
0-1.
The Phillies leading by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Kicks and fires. Line, and that's a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 5-5.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. We'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Dives for the bag, got him! Double play! So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, all even at 5 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Nationals Park, top of inning number 7, leading off Austin Hayes. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Tanner Rainey up and throwing. Floro getting loose as well. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Look out, way inside. Hayes into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Phillies fans want a strikeout. Oh, he hit him, and that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Trey Turner at the plate. The shortstop takes a ball. That's in there. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Garrett pulls it in on the run.
Now batting.
2 on, 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. He's already homered here in this one. Base hit into right center. Hayes coming around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. They've got the lead 6-5. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Got him. Now 2 away.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 6-5. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Strong.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Looking to get the tying run on base. There's the strike at the knees. Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop from his knees. The throw. Great play from his knees for the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond to first.
Meneses in the box now. Takes strike 1. Stays alive. strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Here's the left fielder, Stone Garrett.
The left fielder, Stone Garrett.
Ground ball right side. Stop. Tosses to first. Nats go down 1-2-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Dylan Floro.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Well, one-run game. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. First pitch misses.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Swung on, belted. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Pulls into second. That's a double to start the 8th.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. He had a big swing back in the 6th. The solo shot that figures into this game in a pretty big way right now.
Yeah, that was a big swing of the bat, and he's going to be looking for more, trying to add on to this lead right here.
Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and they come away without an out.
Now batting, second baseman, Bryson Stott.
And here is Bryson Stott, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Runners on the corners, no outs. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Garrett pulls that one down, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. He's in on the sac fly. It's 7-5.
Well, these players understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
And a base hit. Throws to second. Runner holds up at second. 2 aboard now. Joey Gallo coming into the game now as the injury replacement. So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one hammered center field. This one's got a chance. Just missed it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Turner in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Just off the outside edge. 2-0.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Gallo in position. Nabs it, and that'll do it. 1 run. New pitcher on now, Jeff Hoffman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Here comes a pitch. In for a strike. 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. He goes down looking.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down the pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Righty delivers on the ground right side. Stott over to first in time. And that quickly 2 away.
The batter, number 15.
Nick Senzel now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
No strike.
And a foul ball. The Phils leading by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Gets the call. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nationals go quietly. They're down 2, 7-5. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Rainey.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
And now here is Harper. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. That one ripped. Cruz going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Alec Bohm digs in now. Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. That's to third. Jump throw. Awesome play there. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick.
Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Slipped off balance that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Carlos Estevez. And this is appearance number 45.
Carlos Estevez.
Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. The pitch. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. The pitch. To the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away.
Now batter, number 18.
He's 2 outs away, and the batter will be the shortstop. He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Phillies trying to close out a 2-run lead. They're the last half of inning number 9. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 1-2. And that just misses.
Very close pitch there, and that was a big one. Clearly, he thought he got the inside corner on the mound, and he's showing his frustration a little bit.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
And there it is. The regular season is now complete. We did really well. We got our hits in today, at least. So going into the playoffs, I feel a lot better. As you can see, it mainly turned into a bullpen game, where our bullpen is very powerful and is able to basically shut down anybody. So I feel really good. And of course, everybody's going to be well rested because we're going to have an entire week off before having to play any playoff games. So we should not have any troubles. So yeah, I feel really good about that. And let's check on what happened in the other games here. Let's see here. So if we check here and look our schedule. Oh. Actually, it's okay, the Twins, they played Baltimore, and Twins won. The Twins won, so the Twins, like, technically would be better than Baltimore. And Tampa Bay lost. So both Baltimore and Tampa Bay lost. So let's see what does that do to the wild card. They're still tied. So do they have to play an additional game tomorrow? Apparently not. Baltimore makes it. So Baltimore apparently has the tiebreaker over them. So Baltimore advances. Minnesota's there too. Yeah. So that's basically that. So of course you can see the whole playoff bracket now. And yeah. So next time we're going to go over and basically take a look at what happens in each one of these wild card games, in series, I mean, and see where it sets up, because we don't have to play until the division series. So until next time, that's going to be the episode. It will be just me looking and simming through these other games and see where we're standing and everything for next time. So until then, this is David B69. Have a great day, everybody. Peace. I'm out.